Well, here's a look at Singapore's starting 11 for their fixture tonight in the Asean Hyundai Cup 2026. Gavin Lee has made 3 changes to the side that was in action against Cambodia. One of those changes is in the defensive line, with Noor Adam coming into the team at left back to replace Raihan Stewart, who is out through illness. Song Ee-yong returns to the side for a start in place of Hamid Shaheen after an impactful display off the bench in their opener. Ilhan Fandi is rewarded with a start tonight as well after scoring Singapore's winner against Cambodia. He comes into the side to replace Shawal Anwar. As captain of Singapore, Haris Harun, and Zanivio Mota, the captain for Timor-Leste. This is Timor-Leste's starting lineup for their second Asean Hyundai Cup 2026 match. They have made 3 changes to the side that began the game against Vietnam. Jackson Fowler comes into the defense along with Liam Ferrugia as they look for freshness and improvement in that department. Anizo Correa and Joao Valudo miss out on the place in the 11 tonight. The 3rd change for the away side sees 18-year-old Tristan Javi Ararte picking up a start in the middle of the park. He replaces Onacio da Silva. Watch out for Zanivio Mota and Joao Rangel. Both players have the quality to hurt Singapore on the break. Olaga Xavier and number 18 and Fabio Cannavaro. Put more options on the bench for Timor-Leste if required. So final words being shared. Encouragement being sent out as these teams prepare for battle. And a good look at that match ball as well. Tribute to ASEAN's biggest event in the design of that match ball. We have our countdown to kick off. And we're off at Jalan Besar Stadium, Group A action in the Asean Hyundai Cup 2026. Singapore back at home for this match against Timor-Leste, in possession now, playing in the white, going from right to left on your screens. The home side playing in all red. Wonderful playing surface here, can't be any complaints about that. Singapore looking to build on their positive start to this tournament. Matchday 1 win on the road against Cambodia. Late winner scored by Ilhan Fandi. Timor-Leste, for them, it was a tough opening outing against Vietnam, the defending champions. They lost by 7 goals to 0. There were some encouraging moments in possession, and they certainly have the pace, Timor-Leste, to cause a few problems for Singapore. 4-time champions of this competition. Early free kick for Timor-Leste. Foul on Liam Ferrugia. Back to the 2024 ASEAN Championships. Singapore opened that tournament with victory over Cambodia as well, before defeating Timor-Leste on match day 2. And that strong start allowed them to lay the platform for a run into the semi-finals, eventually losing to Vietnam at that stage. Hoping history repeats itself. Here's one, Kyoga Nakamura. Just about enough on that pass to get to Haris Stewart. There's Nakamura. Gives it away. Sloppy touches early on from Kyoga Nakamura. Is normally very reliable in possession. And he takes the contact. Foul committed by Joao Rangel. Irfan Fandi to Haris Harun. 51st cap for Haris Harun. Middle of that defence for Singapore. Far just 2 defeats from his 9 previous fixtures. both those defeats. It looks like it's going to be an early booking here. Used to be headed the way of Kyoga Nakamura. It's Eric Tam Silva who's gone down. That's Nakamura with the kick out. Rouge on his outside. Anotan steps in well. Lovely turn from Song. Pull back on the spin. Played a pass that led to the winner for Singapore against Cambodia. He came on that second half, Song Eui-yong, in his international debut against Tajikistan in November last year. Offset into the area. Irfan with the header, and comes back down, and it's Zenevio Mota. Ilhan with the effort, off balance. He is capable of special moments. And let's bring something really different. Irfan. Ilhan bounces it back to Shah. Lovely ball through. It's Song Eui-yong. Doesn't quite have the pace. And the tenacity almost created an opportunity for himself. Caught up by Ryan Jom, playing in Australia. Another look at this chance. Good vision. Slid in by Shahiran, looking for Song Eui-yong. Thailand last season. There's Norana looking to curl it in behind the Timor-Leste defense. Ilhan collects. Has he been taken down? Referee says no penalty. The official thinks that was a clean challenge from Dylan Niski. Looks to be the case. Let's see. Does he get enough of a touch on that Niski? Nice feet there from Luis Figo. He's such a versatile player as well, Figo. He's featured in several roles for Timor-Leste since making his debut in October of 2023 against Chinese Taipei. It's his second been coming into this. Timor-Leste will have to be disciplined defensively. Haris Harun is going to find himself in trouble here. It looks like it's a yellow card for now. And it's the second time he's given it away in midfield. He's held on to it for a little bit too long. Gave Zion Cruz. Will feel very positive about the start that they've made. It's gone out for a throw-in, but it allows him to step forward. Gain some territory. There should be a foul on Ilhan. It has to be a booking as well, and it is the referee's book. It's going to be put under pressure. And Singapore showing quite happy to use some variation in their attacking approach. There's a pull on the shirt of Harris Stewart. It's Luis Figo. The infringement. Doesn't look to be too much in that at all. Just be a little bit more careful in possession. It's a good intervention from John. Ararte. Cross to Figo. Nice drop on the shoulder. Positive touch away from Harris Stewart. And he gets Osorio, slides it in to Cruz. And he's met by Irfan. Offside. '25-year-old Zion Cruz. 7th cap this evening for him. He scored just the 1 goal so far. Oh, might have been on, you know, from this angle anyway. Perugia. Looked like they were setting up for the long throw. Well, it is an option, the long throw in from Lionel Tan. If went for the shorter option this time. Song gets away. Beautiful ball in! And there's the opening goal! No, the flag has gone up. Ilhan with the finger wag, he doesn't think he was offside. Well, he's done his part. He's put that away, finds a finish, and they'll check this. Assistant referee pretty quick to raise that flag. Let's have a look from this angle. Oh, it's close, but he might just have been leaning off. It is a close call, really close call that. Nice finish from his first game against the Philippines in an Asian Cup qualifier. He scored his second in that 3-0 win against Brunei on the 2nd of June. Song Young now in the shot. Off balance. Lovely couple of touches. Getting a clean contact on that hit, Song. Shut. Nakamura has disguise on that pass into Stewart. Goes up wide to Norana. Ilhan will be looking to attack the cross. It's Ilhan! No questions this time. It's Singapore who get their opening goal, and it's Ilhan Fandi once again. Three goals in his last 3 appearances for his nation. Ilhan Fandi, who gets the start this evening, gets the breakthrough. They had to wait, but that was a finish worth waiting for. Super timing on his movement. Just have a look at Ilhan. He was the only one in there, just drops in behind on the defender's blind side, and that's a well-timed run in between the central defenders. And a word on the quality of the cross from Noranam as well. Pinpoint accuracy. And saying to Ilhan, here's the service. You go on and finish that. The momentum of that move. Harun, Ilhan looking for the turn. It's double team, still comes away with it. It's Ilhan Fandi. Harris Stewart with the shot, taking a deflection. Palmed away by Niski. That move coming after some solid play from Ilhan Fandi. Then Harris Harun taking a risk with that pass. Nothing really much on that shot from Harris Stewart. Niski able to get that away. Plays his club for more for Western City Rangers FC. Had the shot there, Niski with the punch. Irfan. And it's Ilhan. Sticks his foot out, but can't divert it back towards the team.